Hey Barbara, did you take your EKG today?
In my head. Oh my God, the EKG. Oh, Bill, you know something? I've had it. I've got this thing on the phone. First it was the blood pressure, now it's the EKG. This fucking thing. I don't know what the doctor has to know for anyway, because when I go to see him, he sends out some nurse named Rachel who barely glances at it. But so what I'm going to do? Oh, I want to see if I'm dying, right?
Yep.
Oh my God, am I dying or not? Oh
No, you're not dying.
No, I'm not dying. Not
But you
yet.
have to take those readings for him.
I know. I just don't want to die during the night, Bill, in my bed. You know what I mean?
Well,
just have the
dying
worst.
in the day is no better.
Yeah, but there's something at the night because you know nobody's going to come in here, and I know the smell will go under the door. That's why I spray myself with perfume before I get in bed. It's very, very depressing. It really, really is. And I can't find the thing on the, look, this isn't working now either. You know, so it's just not working. And the EKG's fine. You know, the health thing, let me tell you something. I know I'm supposed to go to the gym because the daughters bought the big membership, except I really, really hate the gym. I really hate it. You know, all those snotty looking girls with the bare midriffs, you know, and the muscular arms and everything. So I have 10-pound weights here in the bathroom. And I mean, I'm getting pretty muscular, except for the last time I threw my back out. Remember I had to go to ER?
Yeah.
And I was in ER and it was an agony. They had to give me morphine. And they said I had to stop using, you know, the weights.
Was that your phone? Maybe you should check it for the email because you were expecting that important email.
Oh my God, that's another thing. Emails aren't coming through, and I don't know what it is anymore. I really don't. Oh, see, I got a bunch of texts. Pictures. Now, why is the daughter sending pictures on the text? I don't know how to do the text. What do? You tap the picture and then it just, I don't know. I mean, why do people have to text? I think it's a stupid thing. Can't they just do email? What's with the text? And then when I go like this every minute, then I have to press the little X because my finger's fat, and so things don't get spelled right, and you have to go over it. It's so much easier to dictate to Siri, what's her name, Siri, on the email. Just dictate. Why do they need the text? I don't understand. It just drives me crazy. So anyway, oh God, here it is. It's not working now. You can see. It's frozen. The phone is frozen. You know that movie Frozen? That's what happens to all my equipment. Everything gets frozen. But, you know, I'm not frozen yet. It's these horrible, horrible men I meet who are frozen. They're just awful. You know, they walk like this, and they talk with a scowl, and God forbid if you have a wrinkle or a gray hair, you know, that's not good. Then they pull out the pictures of the ex-wives or the dead wives, the pictures taken when the ex-wives were 20, you know, and wearing bikinis. I mean, they're so gross. There's something wrong with this country and ageism. And I don't want to end up folk dancing in an assisted living home. I really don't want to. I really, really, really think that one can go and do whatever one wants. You can do so much, you know? Like I love to paint, for example. You know, I'm working on all these big murals right now. But, you know, the thing is, the last show I had was a few years ago. Now I have to get a whole nother gallery to do a show. I mean, between the books and the shows, why couldn't I have just been like a dentist or something? Or even a lawyer, you know? In another life, I'd like to be a shrink. Oh, do you know that Star Wars is coming out?
Yeah.
Oh, are you going to see it?
I think so.
Oh, I want to see Star Wars so much. I so believe in ding, 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 what's going on and outside of this little tiny dot we all live on. I think there's so much going on. I think we're all Xeroxed. I don't think we ever die. I think we go into other lives, don't you think, Bill?
That could be a thought.
Yeah, there's something to it. I mean, look at artificial intelligence is going to be taking over so much. You know, I told you how I'm in love with this robot named Now, my son-in-law's robot. He
Yep.
is so adorable and so loving and so darling. I mean, look, artificial intelligence is, we're not going to lose our souls, I don't think. But I think that we really can go into the galaxy in different ways. So that's why I don't care that I say have a potty mouth, or I'm saying fuck this or fuck that. Just because I'm 80 doesn't mean that I have to talk like the lady on top of the sea's candy box with the little gray curls. You know, very fine, thank you very much, you know, so forth. Or the, why can't people just be who they are? You know, there's another word that you're not supposed to say, the big C. Well, you know, in my book I'm writing right now, the sequel to the Viagra Diaries, it's about Annie Applebaum at 80, and the book is called Vulgar, just like this is called Vulgar, because Annie finds at 80 her true and vulgar self. So I am writing all these different episodes, and one of them is called The Big C. Cunt. Well, what's wrong with that? People say shit and fuck all the time. What's wrong with saying cunt? Everybody's a cunt in one way or the other. We're all in Cuntsville. You know, I mean, there's so many ways to be. You know, Bill, it's true. And then I'm not invited to dinner parties by the yentas because they're afraid I'm going to say cunt, fuck, or shit. I mean, you know, they say a bunch of bullshit. So what difference does it make? You may as well be real. I mean, let them be Mom, Pa, Kettle. Anyway,